Dear God, I don't always know the right words to say, but I know you're listening. So I'm just gonna be honest with you tonight. No filter, no performance, just me. Dear God, I wrote this letter from the bottom of my chest, where the pain lives and the doubt tries to evict my faith from rest, where the nights were long and heavy and the mornings felt like tests, and I questioned if you love me or just put me through the press. I've been running from my calling, cause the calling felt too steep. I've been drowning in the shallow when you offer me the deep. I've been praying for the mountain, but then trembling at the climb. I've been asking for your glory, but been wasting all your time. Dear God, I know I'm broken, I know I missed the mark. I've been standing in the daylight, but been living in the dark. I've been reading all the scriptures, but not letting them inside. I've been claiming resurrection while I'm hiding where you died. I've been performing for the people, not surrendering to you. I've been wearing all the church clothes, but the old man's breaking through. So I'm laying down the armor that was never built for war, and I'm knocking on the door again, the same door I ignored. You said asking, it'll open. You said seeking, I will find. But I was too busy breaking what you'd already designed. So forgive me for the wasted years, the pride, the flesh, the lies. I'm a prodigal returning with the tears still in my eyes. Dear God, hear my prayer tonight. I've been lost, but I'm reaching for the light through the fire, in the valley and the fight. I still believe that you are God and you are right. Dear God, I surrender what I am, every scar, every failure, every plan. Take the ashes and make something grand, cause I'm nothing without you, that I understand. Dear God, I had a moment where I thought that I could do it, where I thought my own intelligence could somehow guide me through it, where I stacked up all my trophies and I called myself a king. But a crown without your blessing doesn't mean a single thing. I watched the money come and go, the people come and leave. I watched the plans collapse like towers built on unbelief. I watched my confidence disintegrate when life hit back, and every wall I built myself, you showed me every crack. Dear God, my mother prayed for me, I heard her in the night. Her voice would break the darkness when she begged you for my life. She cried into the carpet and she called upon your name, and here I am still standing. Lord, you came through all the same. I owe her an apology, I owe you everything. I owe this generation something more than suffering. So I'm picking up this pen again, I'm picking up this cross. I'm refusing to stay comfortable while this world remains so lost. They said God wasn't real, I said look at me standing. They said prayer doesn't work, I said look at my family. They said faith is for the weak, I said weakness found its strength. They said Jesus was a story, I said let me go to length. He was born without a father, no way, born of a virgin birth. Walk the water, heal the leper, show the kingdom what it's worth. Carry crosses, made of timber, through the hatred of a crowd. Died for every sin committed, rose again to prove it loud. So don't tell me that my God is just a figment of my mind, when the evidence of mercy is embedded in my spine. When I felt him in the silence and I've heard him in the storm, when he wrapped me in his presence when my world was cold and torn. Dear God, I don't deserve the grace you've poured out on my life. I don't deserve the second chances every morning, every night. I don't deserve the way you meet me even when I pull away. But your love doesn't require me to deserve it every day. And that's the thing that breaks me, that's the thing that makes me cry, that you'd send your only son to be the reason I survived. That the cross was not a failure, it was strategy divine. That he took the nails willingly so I could call him mine. Dear God, I'm writing this for everyone who's lost, who have priced out all the blessings but they haven't paid the cost, who are tired and defeated and they're one step from the edge. Let this letter be the hand that pulls them back onto the ledge. Tell them you are still the answer, tell them grace is still available. Tell them broken isn't final, tell them nothing is impossible. Tell them prodigals are welcome, tell them heaven still has room. Tell them death could not contain you, and it will not contain them too. Dear God, thank you for not giving up on me when I gave up on myself. Thank you for the scars that became stories, for the pain that became purpose, for the nights that became mornings. I don't have it all together, but I have you, and that's more than enough. Amen. Amen.
Amen.